Hey everyone, welcome back to Entertainment Corner. We're back. 6 months, I know. I'm really sorry for that. But I hope that you'll see why I've been gone for 6 months. Um, as you can see right now, there's some change to the background. I've put a lot of hard work into this, and I want to thank all the other people who've helped me too. It was not just me. This is a big, big help for my dad. He did, I would say, like half the work with me. If not more. And then I had my friends, I won't say their names, but thank you to my friends. My sister and my mom did help me quite a bit too. So it's a collaborative effort. This is a new space for me to kind of get some independence from my parents and, be able to kind of just have my independence to make projects, be loud at night. Like when I get off work at 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna be up for hours. I usually stay up till like 12 or 1 in the morning. So I like to be able to actually like be loud, play guitar, sing my songs, whatever, so I can continue trying to grow as an artist and make YouTube videos or whatever. Just enjoy a movie after work. So let's get into it. Let's start here. Let me flip the camera. All right, so this is the door to the outside. Nice blackout curtains. And then we have this shelf over here. So I got this like teal wall. I got orange ceiling. Kind of trying to go for like a surfer beach vibe. Got this shelf here from a local thrift store. Gonna fill that up a little bit. Got a nice window over here. Got a mini fridge. And then I got my desk, which you can see. Got my computer. I got my computer underneath, and then I got some drawers on the side. I got one of my speakers, which as you see is different. But let me just pan over. We got my entertainment center, TV in the middle. I'll get closer on it later. But yeah, I got those shelves that were in my room before, if you guys remember. They're now on either side of the TV. We got a couch. It's pretty cool. We got some speaker stand, because I upgraded to 5.1. I got some books down there, some hard books to raise up the level. As you can see, it's the same down there. Trying to not show certain things because I want to do the big reveal later. We got a heater in here, so I stay nice and toasty. We got just some stuff, tissues. Got the deodorant. Got everything you need. Got dresser. I do have my my camera equipment down on the bottom because I'm using the space for multiple things. I also have a tiny little VHS TV there. Got my guitar. And then we got this really cool loft. Yeah, I know, I still have a SpongeBob pillow, judge me all you want. But big reveal. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Look at all those movies. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And yeah, so I got my TV here. I've got this cool Xbox 360 Slim E, so it doesn't have that crappy like button where you like just press it and it turns on. You have to actually push the button. If anyone who knows 360s knows what I'm talking about. Got some games here. This Halo is my dad's. I will return it. I gotta get my own copy. I have this Blu-ray player from Cameron, if you guys remember who that is. It's an Australian Blu-ray player, but it's region-free on DVD. So it'll play Region B Blu-rays and all region DVDs. It won't play C or A for Blu-ray, which, interesting. C, I don't really think I have anything Region C, and there's not a lot that I would probably get. So Region A and B is fine. Then I have my 4K player down here, my center channel speaker, my Denon receiver, if you want to know which one I have. I have that one. I also have a subwoofer, which is on, and I turn that off. It's kind of annoying for now. I got my remotes. I have this OLED switch. It's the Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not really a Zelda fan particularly. The person I bought this from only used it to play Zelda, and they barely played it. So I got a basically brand new Switch for good use price. And then I have this Wii, which I got from Goodwill. It still works. So it's got the GameCube port, so I can play Wii and GameCube. yeah, and then I got my shelves, and then yeah, I got my right speaker, my left speaker, yeah, center, and then we got back right and back left. And it's an old granny couch from a local thrift store, but it was like 95 bucks on sale, so it's tough getting it in here, but there you can hear the heat kick on. But yeah, no, this is all my stuff. So if we kind of want to go through, obviously this is, by the way, this was with my phone, so it's not going to be like the best quality. I apologize. I could pull my other camera out and do like a more proper video, but quickly, there's a lot of jankiness with the shelf. So the way it works is it's on a cleat system. We got 1x2s, and they're stapled in on this side and that side, but the ones that actually run out the back, these ones, these are screwed in to the wall. It's janky. Like, I had to do a second one on some of these because the way the wall would bow in, some of these wouldn't rest on these because these were so sucked in. I don't know. I'm not the best woodworker, but I did what I could and I made it work, and they're fine. They're not going to go anywhere. So yeah, anyway, I got 1x8s. They're about 7¼ inch, like properly. But yeah, you'll see there's some jankiness because of the way the cleats are. Like, I don't want to shove these under and ruin like the slip covers, but then these ones can actually slide under, like underneath really easily. Like you see here, sorry, there you go. Those slide under fine, but you want to be careful because I don't want to rip the slip covers. I mean, I guess a couple of these could, but it's just, there's a lot of janky, weird shit like that. And then the DVDs like push out more than the Blu-rays, obviously, because what I should have done is space these out better so that all the DVDs could go under the cleats. I honestly, the shelves were the last big project I was doing, and I just wanted to get it done because I'd been in here with the TV for like a week or two already, and I just needed to build these shelves so I could get all the movies out of my old room, and I did what I could. It's not perfect, I get it. But anyway, the way it's organized, well, I should probably be closer to the mic when I say this. The way it's organized is it goes boutique label, organized from A through Z. So to better explain it, you have Criterion, right? And then you have like Kino Lorber, and then you have Scream Factory, and then Shout Factory, whatever. So the way I organized it is Criterion goes first, then Kino, then Shout, because A, B, C, D, yeah, you guys know how that works. And then inside of those label groupings, I have it go 4K, Blu-ray, DVD. Now, most of them are just Blu-rays, but there's some that have 4Ks, some that have DVDs. And those are alphabetized. So, for example, it goes Criterion, 4Ks, alphabetized. Criterion Blu-rays, alphabetized. Criterion DVDs, alphabetized. Or, well, I'm forgetting Arrow. I got Arrow there as well. Yeah, my Criterions. My Lonely 4K is right there, and then my Blu-rays, and then a couple measly DVDs. And then we go like Indicator, and then Kino Lorber, and then, yeah. So then it goes and goes and goes and goes until we hit my favorite actresses, actors, and directors. So we start with Brittany Murphy. And unfortunately, the way I space these out, these DVDs can't stand up straight on this particular shelf. It's annoying. And we have like Clint Eastwood. And same thing. 4K is alphabetized. Blu-ray is alphabetized. DVD is alphabetized. And then it goes down there. And I had to get creative on that shelf, because the way the DVDs went stand up. Now the DVDs do stand up on this one. So I was able to do like Jack Nicholson and Laura Linney, Rachel McAdams, I mean, I have more favorites, I guess, but these are the ones that, these are the actors, directors, and stuff that are, my absolute all-time favorites, like Robert Altman, like Clint Eastwood, I guess. I got some Steve Martin, I got Michael Douglas over there, I got some Winona Ryder. And then it goes, my small DC animated collection, then Disney, and then we got my HD DVD section, because in a big lot of Blu-rays I got, which is where a lot of these came from, I got an HD DVD player. And then I go to 4Ks. These are like studio 4Ks, so just like Universal, Paramount, Warner Brothers. So those go there. And yeah, anything, by the way, like my Clint Eastwood would supersede all the other stuff. So I have some some Clint Eastwood Kinos, so those stay in Clint Eastwood, right? And then yeah, so we go 4Ks. and then it's numbers through Z's. Yeah, so 4K's here, and then numbers and A's all the way. Then now we're about J's here, and then W's, and then we go to DVD. And these are all films, so we go numbers A through Z, and then we end right about here with my one lone Z movie on DVD, Zero Dark 30. Not a bad movie. And then we have my like Jim Henson Muppets. I do have some Muppet movies in my Disney collection, but I have like documentaries and it's just like Jim Henson stuff. So I just figured I'd keep this section kind of how it is because it's like all DVD. And then I have the rest of my excess TV shows that can't fit on these shelves because these are all just TV shows. Well, there's a couple movies. There's some animated movies based on animated shows, but so then we have TV on Blu-ray picks up 1923 Animal Kingdom, Big Bang Theory. Now, I hate Big Bang Theory, but it's kind of a guilty pleasure watch. Like, if I just want to watch some garbage, have something on, sometimes I'll watch it. And then we have, goes on, just got this True Detective box set. Very excited to check that show out. And then it goes DVD down there. I even have Foster's. I might try to move it over with all the rest of my Cartoon Network. I got to reorganize some stuff. It's like these are literally chock full. And then my TV finishes up here. Again, same thing. I couldn't stand these up right because of the way I did the spacing because I'm an idiot. Then I have this Columbia Classics box set that I didn't have anywhere else to put. Small handful of VHS tapes. Some CDs. Some GameCube, Wii, PS3, PS4. This Phineas and Ferb game, I used to have a PS3, but I'm only keeping because it actually doubles as a Blu-ray. It has a couple episodes. And then this PS4 pack, my sister has a PS4, so I thought maybe we'd play on hers. And then my Switch collection, if you want to see what I have there. And then just a random DVD I didn't put anywhere else. And this copy of that new A24 film, Friendship. I got the Blu-ray, and then A24 put something out about how they want us to have the Toad disc. So I got a replacement, and I just got to keep this old disc, which it's a copy of the movie. I don't know. Yeah, they sent it in this, or with this. And then I have a Powerpuff Girls poster right here that my friend gave me that I need to, like, hang up. I'm trying not to destroy it. Yeah. So, yeah. This is where I've been for the last 6 months. Well, I mean, not in here. I've been building this place. So, if anyone cares, carpet tiles. Literally, they're like little I don't know if you can even tell. I mean, you can kind of tell, like, the outline of the square. I was going to try to roll carpet. If you want to do proper carpet, you got to, like, do the tack shit, or the tack stuff where you do, or they're called tack strips. And I didn't want to try to do that. So then my dad suggested adhesive, because then you got to keep the carpet down somehow. But I would be doing this big roll, and I was going to do it all myself. I was like, I don't know. And then I found Home Depot had carpet tiles. They're literally just like 18, I think they're like 18 millimeters by 18 millimeters, something like, not, I don't even think that sounds right. I don't know. It's a square, some length of a square. And you take off the adhesive, or you take off the plastic on the back, and it reveals the adhesive. As long as you make sure your concrete's clean, these things stuck no problem. And then I did a chalk line on both walls. So I basically found the middle of the room, and then I just went and did that, so it's all kind of straight-ish. It's not perfect, but I was able to do it all myself. So. And it looks nice and it feels fine. Like, there's concrete under here. You know it's concrete, but like it's soft enough to walk on. It's super easy to clean, which I do need to clean. There's a lot of shit on there. And piles of shit on the floor. I literally just got this done like the last hour. I've been working on this for once the shelves were up, I've been working on organizing and putting everything. I had to get everything in here, put them in piles, alphabetize them, and then put them up. Because I can't just take stuff, I couldn't just do like a bin at a time, because then I'd constantly move stuff over and it would take me years. Like, that would be the most inefficient way to do it. So I had to get everything in here. I had to have not only the tubs in here, I had to have room for the piles. Then I had to, you guys don't care. Anyway, I did it. I'm so happy. Thank you. Seriously. thank you to everyone who helped me make this possible. It's nice to have my own space. I can kind of chill out now. Obviously, the goal is to move out of my parents, off their property, and live on my own. But you know, it's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. I'm very grateful to have my own space now to to just to just be myself, I guess. To not be able to not disturb them, and to continue to just explore art and who I am. I really want to get better at guitar. I want to just enjoy my movies. I'm going to try to stop buying so many now that I have a freaking wall. This is like literally this wall over here is just under 13. It was about 13.5, but that was from post to post with all the, all the insulation. I did plywood on the walls, not drywall. Which is why I was originally gonna have like a mini kitchenette, but I decided against that because I didn't want anything that was gonna cause a fire. Well, I mean, theoretically, this stuff could cause a fire, but like I didn't want like a toaster or an air fryer because that's more susceptible to catching on fire. So yeah, anyway, my point is, I'm happy to have a space to host, one, because I like having real space to host my friends. It's really like jank and tiny in my room. And while it's kind of like cramped in here, it's like cramped in a cozy way. Like it's cramped, but there's room, if that makes sense. Like it's obviously not, a full house, but like it's a space that I can sit at least three, I mean, if not four people kind of comfortably on the couch, and we still have plenty of room to walk around. We can walk behind the couch around in the front, and then over there at my desk, I have room to put another chair or two next to me. Like, I mean, yeah, it's cramped, but it's spacious cramped. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but expect more YouTube videos. I want to do more reviews. I'm trying to start my business up soon. I got to save more money back up because I've dumped. If you want to know the cost, I probably dumped about $3,500, but that's including the receiver, the speakers, the couch, and everything I had to pay for. I split the cost with my dad. He paid for some other stuff like the exterior stuff. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how we all split it, but I think all in all, this thing cost like $5 to $6 grand to build. So we about split it half, maybe a little more on me. But then again, part of that number I just said was my receiver and speakers and stuff like that. Like he, of course, wasn't going to pay for that. That's like my hobby stuff. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's really not bad. And yeah, I mean, I just got to save up some more money, and I'm going to start my business as soon as possible. You'll hear more about it soon. I told you guys earlier that I was going to try to do it in May of this year, but then this stuff took hold, and then I've pretty much been working since, April. It's October. It's like 6 months of hard work, sacrificing time, but it's 100% worth it. 100% worth it. All the frustration, all the anger, I gladly go through it because knowing now what I have, I'm very grateful. So stick to your goals. Try to, make something better for yourself if you can. Do what you can. Obviously, not everyone can do this, but just try to learn. Have fun. It's okay to get angry, and then get over it. We're all humans. But yeah, I wanna start the business to hopefully make more money so then I can save for my own land and build my own home and move out. But this is a good kind of learning experience because I'm kind of out on my own out here, and it's just like, learning what it's like to function without like being so close to everyone. It's a good learning and growing experience for me. I'll admit sometimes I hear noises and I'm like, oh, what's that? But gotta get over that. Gotta be a man. But yeah, so you'll see more about the business coming soon. You'll see hopefully more videos from me. I mean, there's just so much to talk about. I could talk about a million different things. I don't even know where I'm going to start. Give me suggestions in the comments below, guys. If you've even made it this far, thanks for watching if you have. Um, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys want to see? I mean, there's just so much I could talk about. I could do a real like in-depth tour, and like, so you guys can see like every title I have. If you'd really like, I could do that. That's something that can happen. Um, I can do some game reviews as I kind of get more into gaming. Something I kind of want to get back into. Um, yeah, just comment what you're interested in. Um, it's kind of all I have to say. So I hope you forgive me for being gone this long. I mean, I hope people are still watching the channel and enjoying the videos I have put up. I do want to put more unboxings out there because you know, I think unboxings do serve a purpose. Like, I know personally when I want to buy something, I'd like to see what the kind of packaging is. So, you know, yeah, they're easy videos, but like they're helpful. They are really, because when I look up something and there's not an unboxing for it, I get annoyed. Because I'm like, I gotta know. I gotta know what the packaging is like. So, yeah, if you want to see me do a Criterion video, like what's in my Criterion collection, what's in my Kino collection, what's in my, I mean, like I could do millions and millions of videos. So just tell me what you want, and I'll try to make it happen. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around if you're still with, well, not only this, sticking around this far in the video, but also sticking around on the channel. I appreciate it. You will see more from me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.